What are some common crawl space issues?
We hit Crawlspace, North Carolina. This part of North Carolina, Crawlspace is one of the biggest, biggest problems that we have. So your house is sitting on top of a foundation, and there's bare ground dirt underneath the house, and some people put a vapor barrier, so there's a thin layer of plastic, and that helps with preventing the condensation, the evaporation, and the moisture getting into your insulation, your floor joists, and whatnot. But we have different slope, and sometimes the water will get in there. One of the ways to prevent that is a French drain, or we can do some kind of drainage system inside and have a sump pump to get rid of the water. It's better to prevent the water from getting in than it is to remove the water that's already in there. But standing water in a crawl space can cause a lot of problems. We can get mold. People get really worried about the black spore mold. That can cause some health issues. We have, it can cause rot, and it's a whole host of different issues. It can cause some structural and some settlement issues. And so unfortunately, when some of these foundation repair people come in to remediate the water situation, it can get very, very expensive, and it's very intimidating. So certainly it's better for a seller on the front end to discover whether or not they have water in the crawl space, and then they can fix it in a way that they want to. Sometimes, not all of them, but some of these foundation companies, the waterproofing or remediation companies, not only are you paying for the repair, but you're paying for their lifetime warranty, which means you might be paying double for the repair because it has a lifetime warranty. So believe it or not, we had one just this month. The company came in, it was a $50,000 estimate. Those people, the buyers, were rather excessive. They wanted what was known as a sealed crawl space. That's like putting your house on a pillow. There's no ventilation, everything is sealed and insulated. There's a dehumidifier, it's temperature control. It's like having a heated, cooled basement below your house. And so it's a perfect pillow and everything, but that was definitely an improvement. That's not what we started out thinking that we were gonna have. The basic thing that it's a due diligence contract, so the buyer can ask for anything. But really, if the seller wants to sell the house, they need to remediate, make sure that there's not any kind of water intrusion, because water into the house causes lots and lots of problems. So there's grading, French drains, you could do a sealed crawl space, you could do a sump pump. There are a lot of ways to stop the water from coming in, but roof, HVAC, and water in the crawl space are probably three of the biggest issues that we deal with in repairs and negotiation.